Hey everyone, Gil here at Camppatton Family Compound. I'm going to do a little cooking today in the kitchen, a little experiment, and so I thought I'd share it with you. So here's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be making something called, at least what I call, bacon cheeseburger mac. Alright, so I'll show you what I got here. So I'm going to be using 2 boxes of macaroni and cheese. Got a 1 pound chub of hamburger, 1 stick of butter, and I'm using a can of Campbell's cream of bacon soup mix. And so that's what I'm going to use today to make this. So let's see how it works. Alright, so I don't know when the camera stopped working, stopped recording, so what I got here is I've got the hamburger here on the hamburger all chopped up, browned up. There we go. Now I got the hot plate here, the induction plate, blocked up in the front so the grease will drain to the back. And I do this so that it's easier to drain the grease out while it's cooking and stuff. I keep on soaking it up here. Alright, and now one of the things I do this for is I can't do it when it's down flat. If I tip the pan to drain it, it turns off. So I keep it like this to get it to do the draining on it. So let me go ahead. I'm going to switch these out now and bring the water over here. Since I don't need it at an angle, I'm going to put it back down level. Now, one of the things I want to make, I'm going to do is I'm not going to make you watch water boil. Now, I'm not that mean and cruel. So I'll come back when I'm ready to add the macaroni and cheese to it, macaroni to it. Alright, so it's starting to boil here. I'm going to go ahead and dump the 2 boxes of macaroni and cheese in. Now, on it says to boil 7 to 8 minutes. So once this comes to a boil again, I'll time it. I'm not going to make you watch water boil again, so I'm just going to... Alright, so we'll come back after it's boiling and I'm getting ready to drain it. So it's starting to boil. I'm going to use my tomato timer here and let it time it and run until it's so I know when the noodles are about ready to check them to make sure they're tender. Now, one of the things I'm doing here, sort of cheating, is I took the wrapper off the can of the cream of bacon. Got some hot water out of the tap. I'm putting the can in there so it warms up a little bit so it comes out of the can easier. Okay, it's done. I'm going to turn that off. I have the hot water running over here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse the noodles to get the extra starchy, gooey stuff off of them. Let's go put this back on the stove. Timer down. Alright. Let's add the butter to it. Butter down onto the bottom of the pan. Lubricates the bottom so the noodles don't stick. It's starting to melt good. Now the can of cream of bacon. Let's see how easy it comes out this time. I didn't have it in there long enough. Sometimes it works real easy, sometimes it's not. You know, I should have had it in there a lot longer for this to heat it up. It would come out easier. Add a little water to it. Now the cheese sauce packets. Because of the soup, can of soup in there, I'm going to have to be eyeballing the thickness of it here. And maybe adding more water to get the right consistency. Yeah, it's going to take a bit more water. So far, that's a cup and a half of water I'm putting in here. Now it looks a little thin and runny, but it's going to thicken up as it cooks up, and as soon as I add the ground beef back in here. Make sure all that cheese sauce stuff's mixed in good, broken up. There we go, we're just about there. all mixed up in. Don't want to have chunks, too big chunks of hamburger lumped together, or chunks of the macaroni together. Make sure everything's all blended nicely. Let me grab another spoon here. Give it a quick taste test here. Just keep it going a little bit longer to get it, because the hamburger cooled off. So we're going to heat it up, just keep it going a little bit longer so it's nice and hot to serve. Now, one of the things you can do with this, if you want, and my boys like to do it, they like adding some grated cheese to it. So yeah. Well, they serve it, sprinkle it on. So grated cheese is nice to add to it to give it a really extra cheesy flavor. There we go. All right, that looks about done. So there we have it. Another one of my crazy concoctions. Actually, it tastes really good. Alrighty, so try it out if you want to. Make some changes to it, whatever you think you need to do. But as always, everyone, stay happy no matter what life throws at you. Stay safe, don't do anything foolish. Stay prepared and learn how to cook with your preps. See you in the next video.